more you want something, the more you're basically saying to the universe, I don't currently have this. And because the universe can only reflect back to us exactly who we are being in the moments of now, why would we be able to get the things that we want if we're just reflecting an energy that we don't actually have it right now? Okay, so jump right in with me. Now, the energy of chasing is pushing your dreams away. So ironically, the more that we want something, the more that we want that relationship, the more that we want to manifest that dream house, the more that we want to make more money a month, right? The more we want something, the less energy we are giving out of the vibration of us already having it. And the problem with this is that the universe only understands energy, right? And life is a mirror. Life is a mirror reflecting back to us the energy that we are emitting out. So the more that I want something, the more that I don't have it. The more I keep searching for it and thinking that I'm going to get it in a future moment, the more I'm actually pushing my dreams and my desires away from me, right? Because we have this misconception of, when I do this, then I'll be ready, then I'll be able to get that thing. I'll manifest that reality. Or when I heal more, I'll be more worthy, I'll clear up all my crap, right? And then life will bring to me what I want. And the problem is that we actually never become a fully healed, complete, 100% light being. We are always on a healing journey, right? So why would we postpone and put our dreams and our aspirations into the future moment when we can just enjoy them now and keep on healing as we're going? Because life is always going to be a healing journey until our last breath, right? So the more that we want things, the more that we think that we'll be worth of them in a future moment, the more we're postponing enjoying them right now, right? So life only understands energy. And if you're giving out the energy of, I want this, I want this, I want this, you're just saying, I don't have this yet. And I'll repeat myself, right? Because the problem with this is that we feel like once we get to this future moment where we feel we are good enough, right? And we've learned enough stuff, then I'll be able to manifest, that much money a month, or this relationship, or this body. Once I learn all of these things and I become, worthy, and I deem myself as worthy enough to be able to live that life. But what if you could actually just start emitting that energy right now, right? So if life is actually a mirror reflecting back to us all the time, the energy and imagery that we are showing it back into it, right? So if you're smiling, life is going to smile back at you, right? That's a very easy sort of phrase to think about, but it's so true. It's so true, because the energy that we are holding inside of us, the feelings that we are emitting, are broadcasting an energy, right? And that energy is bringing back into our life places that we go to, people that we bump into, circumstances that show up, opportunities that arise back into our life, because we are emitting that energy into life, right? We are holding that energy. So instead of having to feel I need to be 100% healed, or I need to get this, or I need to get that to feel a certain way, we can just feel whole. We can feel worthy, and we can feel complete right now. We don't have to wait to get anywhere else to feel these things, right? We have the power to feel this way right now. And the way that we can actually do this is by getting deep into our subconscious mind, because that's where all of our beliefs lie, right? Our subconscious mind is holding the score, is running the show, guys. That's where all the deep transformations are made, right? So the subconscious is running the show. That's where our beliefs and our thoughts originated from, right? And these happen from the ages of 0 to 7 years old, right? But the only way we can get into the subconscious is not actually by logically making a decision. I am going to make more money. I'm going to do this and this, and I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that, right? Because if we don't change from an identity-based point view, right, of an actual identity, energetic point of being, right, we don't actually make any difference in our life. We don't tap into the subconscious, because we have to change our energetic print, our energetic identity, before our life can show different situations and circumstances back to us, right? So how do we do this? By getting into the subconscious mind, right? And changing our energetic identity, who we are on an energetic level, by changing our beliefs, which hold thoughts, and that holds energy of emotions, right? And that plays out through our life. Now, the best way to do this is meditation, because we are in a theta state. A theta state is basically the same state that you are in from 0 to 7 years of age. And this is a state when we're very relaxed, right? And we go into a deep meditation and we start tapping into the energy of our higher self, of our best version, of that version that you want to be, right? And we need to do this progressively every day, if you can. And 30 minutes once you've woken up in the morning and 30 minutes before you go to bed at night are the most powerful windows to do this transformational exercise in. So I encourage you to do a meditation. And if you'd like to work more on this one-on-one, I also have a coaching program where I can help you on your transformation step by step to really get into those subconscious beliefs, transform those limiting beliefs, and start living a reality that you feel more empowered in, and start getting those aspirations and goals coming into your life and actually going on the pathway of where you want to go, and not feeling like life is just happening to you, but it's happening for you.